You can't have it all, and the reality is nobody can. Just look at this paper. You see these circles? That's your energy. Most people bought into the lie of being in balance, of staying here and going to the gym and improving your relationships and working on your business and going to your school. This dude sacrificed everything else. Maybe he remained like the gym and maybe some, I don't know, some good habits, some relationships, and then he went all into business for 15 hours a day. Like maybe not 15, but you got the idea. How this guy is gonna compete with this one when he has this low small dick energy against this guy? You see, I believe in purpose layers. It's basically a concept that everyone has a purpose, a deep meaning of life, but it's peeled by the layers, the constraints of this world. And our mission is basically to get to this deep purpose by peeling back the layers, like an onion. But in onion, as well as in life, you can't just peel all of them down at the same time. Because in life you will just fall apart and ruin the middle part. Basically, what you need to do is peel one by one by one. And basically what this thing does, what this person who gets all of his energy in business, he's gonna excel. The man who sacrifices everything, the greatest, the GOATs, greatest of all times, they sacrifice their lives, they put their souls in a project. Literally, Elon Musk works like 12 hours a day, or even more. Mr. Beast, he multiple times mentioned that his whole souls, his whole being is in making the best video possible. Hamza went just for a few years, maybe 4 years, in extreme monk mode of learning, recording, improving, gym, learning, recording, gym, repeating the cycle for so many years. Look where he's at now. A year ago, he finished his chapter of financial independence. His layer was peeled just because he went all in. Now he peeled the community layer by helping people, young men, become really strong, not bullshitting himself, by really helping them, making all the full guides and the community Adonis school. Now he's in his fatherhood chapter. Just in a year, he managed to fulfill the community layer that most people will never fulfill. That's the power of extremes and of imbalanced method. Iman Gadzhi, Andrew Tate, myself, I don't know, Raf, that went on YouTube for a whole year just thinking about YouTube all day long. See where they're at. That's imbalanced method. Other people are sold into this balanced life. Don't be afraid of this. Don't be a little pussy small dick energy. That's your being as a man. Basically, as a man, you live the most fulfilling, the most fun life when you challenge yourself, when you grow, when you learn. It's more addictive than any video game you possibly could have in your life. By sacrificing my school, my social life, my hobbies like language learning and I don't know what else could it be, hiking, no, not hiking, climbing. I'm all into YouTube. I wake up at 3 a.m. I do YouTube, then I study, then I do YouTube, then I do good habits, then I study, then I do YouTube, then I go to the gym, then I study, then I do YouTube, and I go to sleep. How are you gonna compete with me? Just see at my level if you watch this a few years from now. What more proof do you need to have? The last thing to mention is that you gotta pick a side. The more practice you are gonna do in which side will basically determine how your future will go. Pick a side. Are you gonna be this Jeffrey who thinks he will excel at everything at the same time, and he will go, I don't know, not monk mode, but balance mode for 10 years, and yeah, maybe in 20 years he will have some progress in them. But if you were to peel back each layer, it would be much more fun, it would be much more fulfilling. You'll just have much better existence and better results in everything. Pick. Improve.